Our next match is brought to you by Little Caesars Pizza. It will be a mixed martial arts bout of 2 rounds of 5 minutes. And in the blue corner, from PG Fight Club in Prince George, British Columbia, weighing in at 160 pounds, Travis Phang.
Travis out of PG Fight Club, Prince George, trained by Bill Mahood, UFC competitor, Bill the Butcher Mahood. These guys are tough. They've got a complete game. They've got boxing coaches, and Bill travels all over the place trying to improve his game all the time.
Yeah, we've seen Travis fight before. He fought in our Rites of Passage show, and a banger, just a tough young kid. And it should be very interesting to see what happens with this fight. His first fight, he knocked his opponent out, TKO. And again, just a gamer doesn't quit, so it should make for a really good fight.
And in the red corner from Regina, BJJ, weighing in at 168 pounds, Nathan Pauliuk.
Again, Nathan, Regina, BJJ, Jeff Wiley, that's AJ with him. These guys, I've seen him grapple lots. I know he's had fights before. It's his first visit into our cage, but again, you're going to see a lot of groundwork from these guys from Regina, BJJ.
Yeah, I've seen Nathan fight. Again, very tough guy. He knows how to throw the punches as well. And again, ground specialist, but again, he's an MMA fighter. He's well trained, and Regina, BJJ, they're a very good club and very well respected. See Travis checking out the cage girl there.
Yeah, he's got to focus, Travis.
He's focused. He's ready. This should be a really good fight. They're both in great shape, and they're both well trained with good coaches and good teams to back them up. So it should be interesting to see what happens with this tilt.
We're ready. Start him off, Steve. Measuring each other out. Oh, hard body kick.
Kick again, and
Try to go to the liver.
immediately looking for the high tie-up takedown is Nathan, and looking for the trip.
Travis looked like he was trying to get the neck there.
Nathan's doing a good job.
Travis pushing off the cage right away. Staying off the cage, getting out of trouble. Opens it up. No, he doesn't want it standing. He's going right back in there.
Nathan dives in head first, looking for the guard pass and position control. Travis doing a very good job of replacing the guard and getting back to a neutral position.
Oh,
He almost pressed himself
his
right
back.
out of that. Nathan's got control there, looking for the takedown. Good balance shown by Travis to maintain not getting slammed, and back to guard, which is again a good
turned back into him
position.
nicely on the way down there.
Nathan's got him pinned up against the cage now, little body shots, and see what he does with it. See the coach right there in the corner for Nathan, giving him instruction, telling him what he should be working on right now. Obviously, getting his head out of there and getting his leg through the half guard and getting
Boy,
better
Travis
control.
sure looks calm down there. He's not in a rush. He's not in trouble, and he knows it.
Yeah, you got to learn to relax and use a lot of energy working to get out of something that's not doing any damage to you. And that comes from again training with good guys that can put pressure on you. You know when you're in trouble and when you're not. So you can see Travis is very calm in his facial expressions there.
Little body shots. I don't think those are hurting him much.
Not hurting much, just scoring a few points and just looking to set up for.
There he goes. He's got side control. And he got his head out.
Now we got to see what Nathan's going to do, if he's going to work for a submission or if he's going to look to a ground and pound. And he's working on position control first, which is the #1 priority. Control the position before you look for submissions. And Travis, again, very calm on the bottom. Just looking to maintain he doesn't get caught in something. Again, he's not being punished right now, so there's no real panic to explode and move.
Nathan's got the dominant positions, there's no question here. From 4 corners right around the side control on the other side. What's he looking to do here with the leg?
He's controlling his left arm there, is controlling Travis's inner thigh. Going to dictate when he's going to turn left or right. He can kind of hold position there. Travis does a really nice job of bridging and rolling out of that.
And they're on their feet again. Nice work, Travis. Goes for the big kick, catches him under the armpit. And again, very effective. Nathan slips a straight right. Travis is hanging onto the cage. Nathan gets him down again.
The referee was heading over there to warn him about grabbing the cage. Of course, illegal to use the cage to hold yourself up. It's a good back and forth fight. They're both showing some really good skill and some good patience, which is tough when you're a new fighter.
And again, Travis pushes him off,
Good
keeps him
up
off
kick.
of him. Oh, just missed with a great up kick.
Nathan used that opportunity to reverse. Nice roll for Travis to pull guard again.
Oh, Nathan mount immediately.
Now let's see what he can do at this mount. He's got top position, and he's got to work it now.
Well, Travis is hanging on here. He's not really working for a reversal or a buck and roll. He just seems to want to smother. There he tries.
Does the bridge, and Nathan does a good ride to stay on top.
Hammer fist straight down on his head.
Excellent strike from the mount is coming down with the hammer fist. It splits through the gloves. Can do a lot of damage. A lot of power comes from the hammer fist from that position. The shots to the side of the head don't always do a lot of damage. Scores you points, but not a lot of damage on the opponent.
I tell you, with all the fighters, the way they train now, they're not as much trouble from the mount as they used to be. They can hang on for a long time down there sometimes.
Well, they know what's gonna hurt and what's not, and they can, of course, always bridge your hips to take away the striking. If the guy's hitting you, pop your hips up. The guy has to maintain his balance, maintain his base, which takes away the strikes. There you have the end of the first round.
Not finished up well for Travis as far as scoring goes, but he hung on some nice reversals, and let's have a look at that replay.
There you got Nathan with the takedown and guard pass. He's got good ground control here and a good bridge and go to knees by Travis, and he follows up with a big knee to the midsection to escape.
Round 2. What's what's Travis got to do here? He's got to bake up some points, I think.
Yeah, he's got to get on top and score some more points there. His striking obviously is a little superior there, but every time you try and hit someone, that gives them opportunity to take you down, which Nathan has taken advantage of that. He's got a crucifix working.
Well, again, it was a good sprawl up against the cage, but Nathan just will not let go.
Yeah, you can see he reaches for the cage to grab on with the fingerless gloves. It's great for grappling. It also gives you the opportunity to grab the cage, which is illegal. You can see there he's using his feet to turn. The great thing about the cage, you can push off with your feet, and you can hook your feet in it to move around. You're just not allowed to grab with your hands. So again, strategy being used by the fighters for the environment that they're fighting in.
Travis finds himself on his back again.
Yeah, Nathan's working the control. Just doing a little bit of ground and pound, just waiting for the opportunity to pass, score some points. And Travis, of course, he's got to look to do a sweep and get on top, or he's got to push away and get up to his feet. Part of the strategy, too, is you don't want to use all your energy trying to get out of something if nothing's being done to you. But again, it's always good to attack, which looks good on the judge's scorecard when it comes to, you hate to lose a fight based on a decision.
Seems Nathan's pretty content to sit in his guard and try to strike and score some punches. Doesn't look to be working hard to pass his guard, Lee. Is that a good strategy to sit there and try to score from guard?
It scores you points. He's on top, he's scoring. So, I mean, he won the first round pretty clearly. He knows he's on top. He's scoring right now. He was sprawling out a bit, which can help break down the guard.
Not busy enough to keep the judge happy, though. He's standing him up.
Yeah, the referee, Steve Bergeron, stands him up, which is great, exciting for the crowd.
Oh, flying knee. Caught him right in the chest. Travis jumped right in that time.
Yeah, you could tell that knee hurt by the body language of Nathan there. That ghost flying knee really took some wind out of him. But, again, tough guy. He maintains position, and he's now on top again.
Falls forward and gets the takedown. Travis trying to keep him off him there. Half guard, pinned up against the cage again. Nathan seems to have a lot of ground control here.
Travis needs to work to get full guard or look for a half guard sweep. Staying on the bottom and half guard is not good. The person on top has a lot of leverage and a lot of power they can use for their strikes. And there's a lot of submissions that can be taken from there as well. So ideally for Travis, he needs to get back up to his feet or pull at least full guard where he can work some submissions from there.
Again, Nathan busy with his hands. They're not huge, hard punches, but he's been picking.
Yeah, it's all about scoring. You know, the strategy of the game is that obviously you want to win your fight. You want to tap the guy out or knock him out. But again, part of that strategy is scoring points. There is a scoring element to these fights. The scoring system they use for MMA here with the CMMAC is each round is scored individually based on five criteria points: stand-up striking, stand-up grappling, ground striking, ground grappling, and effective aggressiveness. So those 5 categories make up the components of a match for each round. And then at the end of the fight, each round is totaled up, and then the winner is given. So very, very good scoring system. Works really well. Very few controversies. And when you know what, again, the judges are looking for, you can strategize accordingly for your fight as to what you want to work on as well. Every time you take a guy down, you know you're winning that part of the fight. Every time you're striking and getting clean combinations, you're winning that part of the fight. Ground striking right now, Nathan's clearly winning. He's hitting and hitting, and Travis on the bottom is not scoring any points.
There, finally reversal. Looks like Nathan was going for the armbar. Only got him out, though.
Yeah, it was good technique for Nathan. Travis went for a bridge to escape the half guard, and Nathan rode the escape to take full mount position.
Steve's giving him a warning for a strike on the top of the head. Again, there's no strike zone that's 2 inches wide that goes from the top of your head all the way down the back of your head, all the way down the spine. CMMAC Rumble in the Cage uses the no strike zone rules. So just a quick warning there. He's in the mount, he's straight down. Travis is hanging on, though. It looks like he's taking a lot of those punches right on his forearms, Lee.
Yeah, good.
And that's it. End of round 2. We're going to the judges' scorecards.
That was a good fight. Let's take a look at some replays on that round. Here you see Nathan got him up against the cage, scoops him out, pulls him away from the cage so he can start working the ground and pound. And here just picking away, looking for a chance to pass the guard. Big flying knee by Travis, which obviously winded Nathan. Nathan then works himself in, and here he's got control in the mount, hammer fisting down, scoring tons of points, and dominating the fight.
Okay, Lee, here we go. Back into the cage. Austin Rhodes with the judge's decision.
Fighters to center, please. Fighters to center.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a decision. The winner by unanimous decision in the red corner, Nathan Pauliuk.
Well, you called it. He had the control. Both rounds ended in him on the mount. Same way.
It was a good fight. It's a great sportsmanship. Guys are laughing and shaking hands after the fights. You know, they're probably going to go out to the Roadhouse later and have a good party with everybody that's out for the after party. So
Travis is always up for a good party. I know that. And we're going to see him fight lots. One tough kid. Both those guys up and comers.